Okay, just about has another challenge, and it's the create a great fit for a logistic cruiser of your choice. And honestly, look what they brought up. In Oneiros, Skype or Scimitar. Wait, let me fix that for you guys. Wait, give me a second. Monitor, Eigenschaften, this one. Yes. Ah, look at this. The mice is there. Now we can do it. So, Oneiros, Skype, Basilisk, Guardian. Can't see. Let me check. It's Arson Skype. Skype. This is Samset. Nice. And this one is. Oh, what is that? Okay, this one is a Guardian. Okay, yeah, nice. Then we make it super easy. Because I will show you this. We going and make a looky look about something very special. The Loki. But Kane, the Loki is not a cruiser, which is Logi. Yes, it is. There is a module for it. You can mod them, so don't tell me that. So let me check. It's not this one. It's also not this one. This is the Logi Cloaked. We don't look at this one. This is the Booster. We don't look for this one. This is Dove Boys. This is also not. This is the GIMP, which we also don't like. This is the Logi Loki. This is not. Where is it then? 100M Logi Lot. No, that's the Pithum A type. The cap injected. No, it's this one. Nice. There it is. So, what do we have here? Let me make this a little bit smaller so you can see more. Okay. So, this one is, so we call it in Germany, the eierlegende Wollmilchsau, because it can do everything. First of all, it's the one of the Logis which have links. All other Logi cruisers, which you just saw and I mentioned, don't have links. Mine has. And you have links because without this module you cannot fit Logi. That's the thing. It's called the support processor. Then we have an adaptive defense node. This gives us an active shield tank. Critical. Sasha, is this a good idea, or Kane? Is this a good idea to have that? We will have a look how much buffer we have and then we will see. So we have a total combined rep power of 376 HP per second. With links, I guess. Let me check. We put it on. No, it stays the same. So, yep, that's the thing. We got 60 HP per second just through the links. So we have medium ones because we can't fit the large ones. Never mind, we still can wrap super far out because we are in fall off wrapper. So we wrap from 7 kilometers to 62 kilometers. 62 is then the worst case what we have, but in between we have like a spectrum of works better as closer you are. Looks good. So let's say, because you are solo, this one is an active one, so we have beside the active shielding also our active tank, so we can tank effective damage of 500. That's not much, but on the other side we are 100 mn, which means we go 2.5 kilometers per second because we also have a skirmish link. Oh, this ship has 2 links? That can't be possible. It could have also 3 if I would like to have that, but we have only 2. So we have the active tank. We are an AB. We're going like 2.5k, which is MVD speed for some other cruisers. We are cap stable. With everything running, we are cap stable. So what happens if this Logi Logi, would have a second partner? Oh, now we have an active tank of like 2k. with our own buffer on top of it. So we tank 2k right now, which is already like a very nice number. It's effective. If I put the EHP down, it's 500 HP per second. So 500 hit points per second goes into this ship, which is kind. So now we come to the next point. How much buffer do we have? Since this is orientated into being active tank fitted Logi Loki, so you can stay alone, but if you have a buddy, it's much better. You could do something like buffer on it, blah blah blah, then you more. But hey, we have 75, 70, 70, 75, which is not true because actually the other Logi Loki don't need to have active shielding or rapid deployment. So this could have shield harmonizing. So we're going to 78, 73, 73, 78. But that now, yeah, wait. We are a T3. We have a heat bonus. What happens if we get shot and we heat our multispecs? Let's check. Holy moly! 81.7, 78, 78, 81. So we could say we are flat 80 on everything. So the actual damage which comes in is 20%. 20% from whatever is shooting you. So if they have 5000 DPS on crit, and they shooting you with like 20% of it, so 10% is 500, 20% is the double of it, so it's 1000 DPS which is coming in, which if we go back to HP per second, wait, no, that's not true, 420, so they would slowly break our tank, but they have 5000 DPS on field, which is like 5 ships, and they need to catch you, and they need to have the application to apply to you because you're 100 MN and you only 160 signature. So also if they have battleship guns, it's hard to hit. Comes with a price tag, 1.5 bill. That's like 3 guardians, nicely fitted. Maybe 2, depending on how fancy you fit. Because I have Pithum A types in the tops. I have a Federation 100 MN Afterburner. Could be a bigger one, but that's what is nice. And I still have whooping 125 power crit left, which I could do something very nice. So, is this a nice fit? Yes, it is. Is it expensive? Yes, it is. Do I have them? Yes, I have multiple of them, but I'm never gonna use them because usually when I want to field 3 bull on Logi, I'm expecting the other side, also my friends, to also field something to protect me because I'm not alone. I can keep the Evo up, and I can keep myself up, and yeah, this is my wonderful T3 Logi Cruiser. I mean, nobody thought about it that there is T3 Logi Cruisers, and obviously I need to point that out that there are T3s, and this is my Loki. You can do the same with the Tengu, the Legion for armor, and the Proteus for armor. Tengu is shield, if you thought about that. And take it or leave it. That's my T3 Logi Cruiser, 100 MN. Maybe for ESS, you will never know. Bye bye, that's Kane for the Logi part of EVE.